Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing the reading I call You and Them, where I find out what you and your person are thinking about as it relates to the other. Make sense? You're going to find out what they're thinking about relating to you and you relating to them. So you're going to see where each of your thoughts are. All right, so my readings are timeless, and whenever you find this reading, it's the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit, because if it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? All right, let's get started. I pre-shuffled the deck, and all decks, and the bottom of this deck is Karmic Friends. It's like someone you can't fully trust. Karmic friends. So you might have some other folk in your business. That's the first thing I get. Karmic friends. You got other people in your business. Now we've got hustling. This is going to be your energy. Energy for you. You're like busy focusing on yourself, making money, making it rain, getting yourself together. You know, making sure everything is taken care of. All ends meet. You're making it rain. Very focused. What else do we get? What do we get for the collective's person? They hit the jackpot. You're hustling. They're hitting the jackpot. They may be doing something, winning money. Maybe a trip to Vegas or something. So something came to them. Something came to them that they didn't expect. They didn't expect it to come. They thought it was going to be same stuff, different day. But it looks like you're hustling and they've hit the jackpot. All right, there it is. And this is the possible outcome. Creativity. It says, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. The creativity. This is the possible outcome. Maybe you guys are going to put your winnings together. Well, you're hustling and they're winnings together to make the jackpot. Unfazed. Threatening. Boss daddy. Okay. Someone coming up pretty unfazed by all of this. Let's get some tarot. Let's see your energy. Oops. Bottom of the deck is Wheel of Fortune. So luck is on your side with your hustling and making it rain, making that money. Let's see what else you get here. Justice. King of Pentacles. The Tower. And doing the work, getting things done. So I think things are going to work out for you as far as all this hustling is concerned. You got the King of Pentacles, and that he is stable. He is Mr. Stability. I think you might have had, with this hustling, you may have had an idea on, you know, maybe a new project that you want to work on regarding this project, what you're focused on, what you're about to get paid for. So maybe you've had a bit of an epiphany as far as how to work this situation. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. So this could be something that you've been trying to get going for a very long time. Now, this could be a job situation that you're working on, or this could be this person that you're working on. You've been, you know, doing a lot of work on yourself, hustling, trying to get things straight, you know, get things going. And I think you have like an epiphany on how to get her done. You've been working long and hard. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Wands. Now you're protecting your baby here. I think this is something that you've wanted for a while. It's like you're investing your all into it. I think it may have been something that, or someone that you wanted to have an opportunity with, but I think you missed that opportunity. And things changed after that. Okay, so let's see your person's energy with this jackpot. So something is coming to them unexpectedly, something they weren't prepared for. So we have the Seven of Cups. That's a bit of confusion as far as this situation. So what you're working on, is this something, did you present this to this person and kind of made them a little confused? They weren't expecting this to happen. Now they feel like they've hit the jackpot with you. Judgment. Second chance is here. Maybe that's the jackpot they hit. Maybe this is someone you dealt with before, and you working to bring justice into this situation, and you just figured out what it is you're going to do. I think they feel like they have hit the jackpot because maybe you're coming back. Justice. You got justice as your first card too. So bringing justice into this situation. You're trying to bring stability. They want this to, I think they want this to really become balanced so that this thing can work and have a second go. Eight of Swords. That is that mental prison. I mean, this might be something that they had been thinking about for quite some time. King of Cups. Oh, I saw the Queen. Didn't I see the Queen? I did. Bottom of the deck. There she is. Counterpart to the Queen of Cups. This person was this person could have been in their head as far as how long it was going to take for you to finally come back, or to come back through and try and get the second chance and bring justice. You're both looking for justice in this situation. We have the Eight of Swords. They've been really like in their head about this. But I feel like they have love for you. They probably have not had an opportunity to show it to you yet. And Ten of Cups. You are their Ten of Cups. This is they feel like they've hit the jackpot in this situation because you are coming back for a second chance. You're coming back to talk to them, to bring justice into this situation. I think you're both ready and willing to get this thing going. Whatever happened, you're ready to get this thing going again. Magician, you're ready to manifest this back into existence. Ace of Cups, that is a cup of love. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith. I think it's going to be you to make somebody feel like they're not left out in the cold. That's why this person feels like they've hit the jackpot. They could be coming from this type of energy where you just like aren't there and they feel alone. But it looks like you're coming. Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles. Looks like things are going to be working out very nicely in this situation. It looks like you're both ready and willing to do something with this. So now we've got creativity. Speaking of doing something with this, you're going to make this thing happen now. Bottom of the deck is Strength. It may take a bit of strength, but I think you guys got this. This looks like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Things are going to work out. We've got Seven of Cups. There is probably a little confusion as to what it is you're going to do. We have the Six of Pentacles. That's reciprocity, equal give and take. Or there's many ways that this equality can be had. How you guys are going to work together to bring each of you out of the confusion of maybe whatever went down, which maybe split you up or cause some kind of a, just slowing down the momentum of a situation. And we have the King of Cups. We had the Queen of Cups, I know, because I talked about it. Bottom of the deck, that's where she was. Okay, so now the King of Cups is here. This is someone that is in mastery of their emotions. I'm getting, they know what they want. There's the Three of Cups. That's celebration. That's reunion. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups, evolving. It's walking away from old emotions that aren't serving anymore. So whatever maybe went down between the two of you guys to where a new beginning was necessary, maybe, you guys are working through all that. Things are evolving. Things are clearing up, making things possible. We have a message of love, possible apology, coming in for some conversation. So whoever is not left out in the cold anymore, making some plans for this situation. Concrete ideas, new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment, wanting to have a firm new grounded foundation, because people are starting to see things differently over this, maybe some sort of devil energy was showing its face in your relationship. It's something that someone probably needed to exercise some strength in before they missed an opportunity. But I'm getting that you are a wish fulfillment for this person. Okay. So I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about the head, heart, and 3D. So this is what you guys are thinking in your headspace. You're each ready to go. In the near future, you guys are going to come out of all kinds of confusion and, give equally to this situation. Both of you are coming into some sort of emotional mastery. Maybe one of you, one or both, but maybe one person was not emotionally stable. Coming out of it, they were probably a little confused. Could be you, could be your person. Someone was a little confused. While this other person was always ready to give to this situation, ready to come into union and make this thing move, evolve this. Okay, so that is the head space, possible outcome. Now we're going to move to the heart space. Where's your heart in this situation? Bottom of the deck is that having your boundaries. Maybe there was a lack of boundaries the first go round. So let's see what's going on in your heart space. The Fool, you're ready to make that leap of faith. There's that broken heart, that heartache. 10 of Cups. So I'm feeling like, and there's the emotional mastery, I'm feeling like you are ready to make this leap of faith, despite, this heartbreak, heartache that you're feeling. I feel like you know in your heart space that this person is the person for you. Bottom of the deck. Magician, you messing around manifesting. Did we have them before? No. Yeah, you are manifesting this situation. You're manifesting this King of Cups, and they could have broken your heart in some capacity in the past, but you're ready to make this leap of faith toward them. King of Wands, you're going after what you want. 8 of Wands, having the important conversation, taking somebody out of their mental prison, out of their head. coming in for a second chance again. So there could have been something happening. And you've been working this strategically. You do want success out of this, and you want your 10 of Pentacles with this person. I keep wanting to say you're bringing them in out of the code. So maybe you might have exited this situation in the past, and now you're trying to bring it back. Yeah, you might have exited this situation for your independence, maybe for someone else that was coming in, but you're coming back and you are manifesting them full force. Okay, let's see their heart space for you. The Magician is there. They're manifesting as well. What else do we get? Well, what do we get for the collective's person's heart space in this relationship? The Hierophant. They're thinking long-term. They're thinking permanent. They're thinking commitment. The World, wanting to end the old cycles. Whatever those cycles were. Maybe you guys were going round and round, and those cycles are being ended. 7 of Cups again. Coming back out. You're ending all that confusion. You're making things, they want to make things solid. This is in their heart space. This is how they're feeling. I think they're choosing commitment over maybe other choices that they had. Yeah, there's the Emperor. They're taking control of this situation, of themselves. They're ending old cycles, and I think they may be losing those choices that could have played a big part in, you know, whatever went down with you guys while you're not in union already. Because it feels like you're both like digging on each other. I don't know why you're separated. They're in a waiting energy though. Maybe they're waiting for you to get your manifestations down before they think about accepting an offer from you or offering something to you. But they want to talk. There's a communication. They want to come in. Queen of Swords. They have some boundaries up. 6 of Wands. They want victory in this situation over the heartbreak. 5 of Cups. They're feeling left alone, left out. So maybe you did leave them. We have the 7 of Pentacles, but they want to plant some new seeds with you. And I think either they are hoping that you don't try to manipulate them, or they're making the plan of not manipulating you. So someone could have been very manipulative in this situation. Okay, so now let's see the possible outcome for you guys in the heart space. We've got that apology, that message of love. Let's see what else we get here. One more. All right. What do we get for this creativity? What are they working on? Justice. Justice in all 3. Justice will be served in this situation. You guys want it. You guys want the good things to happen. This is some sort of a soul contract that you are fulfilling. It looks like things may be coming together. King of Wands again. Coming after what it is that they want. Or you going after what you want. But justice is going to be served in this situation. Things are coming together nicely. Wheel of Fortune. This is destined. This is a destined situation. There are some lessons possibly that needed to be learned. Something needed to be cleared up, balanced. Something needed to happen first. Yeah, those lessons. Someone is learning the lessons they need so that they can move forward and get this wheel turning, get this justice going, and get this relationship back together. There are some boundaries up. So you each are going in probably just a little bit like, okay, here I come. My heart's here. I want to do this. Don't hurt me kind of thing. And someone's coming in very fiery, very passionate. Very fiery, very passionate. I'm getting that it's probably your person. You're coming in to bring justice to this. They're coming in very, very passionate. Success again. 3 of Wands. Someone is waiting. Page of Wands. Tower. Something is going to come down in an effort for this to be brought up. And I think it's going to be someone's way of thinking. It's going to take some time, but you're going to make the slow and steady progress to, move away from this 3 of Swords energy and to become more balanced and grounded. Okay. So now let's see what is actually happening. What are you doing actually in the 3D? What are you doing in the 3D? What are you doing to make this happen? Page of Wands. You're thinking, you're in the process of putting together how you will approach what you're going to do. This person is like a bit, they bring about a bit of excitement into your world. And they want to be give equally in this situation. They want to give to you the passion that I think you bring into their life. There's the healing, rest and healing, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to gain this balance with you. They want to nurture you. They want to nurture this situation. They find it to be very passionate, and they want to give to it. You want to give to it. I'm feeling you both. You both are on the same wavelength. I think your energies are coming into some sort of an alignment. That's the Temperance. Having patience with this situation. You're ready to move. You're ready to come in. And you're ready to give equally. But there is a little bit of waiting because you do have the rest and the healing. And you have the patience here. But you're going to do what you need to do to get this thing going. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. I keep seeing the same cards. I think you're coming out of the confusion with this. You can see, I don't want to give all these cards, but things are popping up. There's an offer coming, or you're ready to take this offer to your person. But there's a firm foundation here. Things are looking up. This is going to be a beautiful little reunion here. I mean, everyone's energies are on the up. It's just positive. You've come out of this confusion. I think the stalemate is over, and you guys are ready to move forward. Okay. Now, let's see your person's 3D. What are they physically doing? Well, we see that they're looking to come forward. They're looking to come in. They're waiting for something. But they are in the Emperor energy. There may be a little confusion. Let me just get... What is Collective's person about to do in the 3D? Bring some clarity to this situation with the Ace of Swords. This is something that I think they knew that they have been needing to do. And they're going to bring you clarity. 2 of Coins. Balance. They are very attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction in this situation. So they're coming in. They're going to be very clear with their conversation. They're going to let you know that they are balanced. They want this this situation to be balanced. They are ready for love. And they want to move into smoother waters with you. Let's see, normally in this, the boat is going out. All you see are their backs, but this is like they're coming home. They're coming back, coming in for some, to the smoother waters. They're coming back to where they were happiest, to the person that they're attracted to. Leaving that Ten of Swords, that painful ending, they're putting that in the wind, because look at that. Can't see it. Wrists don't bend like that. There's a beautiful new beginning coming. This is a blessing coming in. They're wanting to plant new seeds. If there was any mind manipulation or anything like that going on where they had you in your head when this ended, this is all changing. They want to plant new seeds. They don't want to miss this opportunity. They have healed. And they're coming in. If you come in, they're going to jump to it. They're going to be right there. Either they're coming to you, or when you come in, they're going to be up front and present, wanting to know why you're there. I think there's a bit of excitement. Yeah. Wanting this reunion. Someone coming back from the past, making a choice to have a passionate new beginning with you. Two of Cups again. I think this is the fourth time I saw it with each of these. Two of Cups. Okay. I like that. All right. Oh, you go back. Okay, so now we have the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. That is success. So I think this is going to come together successfully. There's going to be celebration. Whoever got the shortest end of the stick may have a bit of defense. Their defense is up a little bit. Okay. But y'all are ready. Hierophant, y'all are ready. So you want commitment. You're manifesting it. You both want this badly, and it is coming in, charging in on the Chariot. And here's the Queen of Cups, counterpart to the King of Cups. This is beautiful. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're manifesting moving forward in this life with one another. There is a lot of attraction between the two of you. There's those old wounds. What does that mean? Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. So that's working with someone. So maybe someone is still trying to work out those old wounds. Could be you, could be them. But they are still there, and it's probably why the Seven of Wands is part of this as far as bottom of the deck energies. Because maybe someone got wounded in the past in dealing with each other. Maybe you both were wounded, but you still, because they're still floating around there. But there's balance. There's the new foundation. Someone is still waiting. It's like someone is like kicked back with these old wounds, and the Three of Wands showing up. It's almost like someone is waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like this is almost too good to be true. That's how I'm taking it. There's that passionate curiosity. Okay. So now, 32. Let's get some clarity. No matter how hard I try to go fast. Bottom of the deck is a success again. I think this is just going to be a successful situation. You guys you're both wanting the same thing. One's hustling to have it all. The other one feels like they've already hit the jackpot. You know, and together you guys are going to create. You got a lot of wands out here. A whole lot of creativity and doing stuff. I'm going to get a blanket statement because this is feeling like it is pretty much cut and dry. Now let's see what Spirit wants us to know about all of this here. Someone from the past coming back, past the pain. Someone it's like they've made the decision. They want this, come in for some passion. Take that as it resonates. We have Five of Swords. We have the King of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. We have a grumbly tummy because I'm hungry. And we have the Two of Cups. It was on its side. What is up with that? After you had me talking all that talk, what's going on? Okay, so that's coming in as a bit of a block here for whatever reason. Why is that coming in as a block? Because of the Five of Swords. Swords are thoughts. So is someone still thinking that they may get manipulated because this King of Wands is so doggone attractive that maybe they'll do something that they did in the past? Short of this Five of Wands, this mind manipulation, this looks good. But I think someone, you know, with the boundaries still up and the old wounds still showing up, someone may be fearful that this could happen and kind of botch up this new beginning. So that is still on someone's mind. They're afraid that they're going to be left out in the cold, even though things are presenting like it's a loving new beginning. I think someone is fearful. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. I think they're fearful, but there's no need to worry about that. If you keep that on your mind, then yes, your Two of Cups will be blocked. Because what you think about, you bring about. So you won't be able to trust this person, or maybe this person won't be able to trust you if they continue in that mindset. But this looks like you want the same things. Yeah, pick that path. Pick the path that you know is going to make you happy. Follow your intuition. Your intuition brought you all through this. So, you know, just maintain. Stay in your strength. You're going to be okay. Continue to rest and heal. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You're going to be working with this person. You got to move strategically, though, you know, and don't fall into a stalemate. Don't let this thing. Do we have stagnation, or was that the other one? The bottom of the deck? Yeah, you can't let this stagnate. You got to end those old cycles because you've got something new and grounded. Continue to heal. There will be celebration, okay? Things are going to come together. That is your aha moment. And there's success again. Transform all that energy that's holding you back. Because whenever it shows up about this manipulation, you go into a stalemate, or they do. But you got to like continue to heal. Stay in your healing energy. Things are trying to come into fruition. Okay. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. I think I kind of told you. Surrender to effortlessness. Let just be. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. You keep pulling these energies back into you of, you know, defeat. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So, you know, take that pressure off of yourself. Or if it is your person, know that they may be going through this and have patience. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. All right. Let's get a message from Spirit. Nope, don't do that. My contact is like dragging around my eyeball. It's like when I look that way, it's still sitting over here, and I'm not happy with that. So I'm gonna get my eyes looked at. Maybe get a different type of prescription. I've got it to where you can see far, near, and somewhere in between. But I think that might be too much. Let's get a message from Spirit. Man, I got too much going on in my eyeballs. What's going on? Messages from Spirit. You got one. Okay. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Yes, you are. And, you know, let that stuff go. It's telling you, nothing bad lasts forever. You can let go of those difficult times. You're moving forward now. And the bottom of the deck is, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on and don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Absolutely. So, you know, kind of like open up, let this come in. It's supposed to come in. I think we got the Wheel of Fortune under there someplace too. All right, so now I'm going to wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. Branwen with forgiveness. Let this stuff go. It is in reverse. Let this stuff go. Things are about to move in your favor. And things are about to move in their favor as far as this relationship. You guys are going to get together and get creative and create like a beautiful life. All right. Thank you. And I know that's the Sun, the happiest card in the deck with creative spark. I just said that. Creativity. You guys are about to create a whole new existence with each other. The Sun with Yahi. I always have a problem with this one. But with this goddess, the Sun, number 51. Happiest card in the deck. 51. Open right to it. Okay. When you shine your light into the world, you will attract various people and experiences that match or challenge your commitment to being empowered. Right now, you're receiving information to know which choice to make, which opportunity to take, and which person to trust. The Aboriginal Australian Sun Goddess illuminates your path with her rays and brings clarity as she shows you what you need to know. A bright light also attracts a lot of bugs, so know that you may also attract those who see themselves smaller as a result of your empowerment. This conditioning needs to be healed in many people in the world. All you can do is be incandescent and joyful, kind and truthful, and the world will begin to reflect that goodness back to you. The goddess is happy to help you shine. Now, your alignment message is, sometimes the light shines too bright and too hot for you to achieve your aims. Although the sun is bright, getting too close to its fire will risk everything burning to the ground. Do you really want to know all that is hidden from you now? Are you ready to face the harsh light of illumination that rips open your old ideas and shows you what else is possible? Your alignment task is to be bold and be brave. Don't shrink away. Know that this is all part of the process of evolution that calls forth the bright sunlight to show the bright sunlight to show you the shadow, so you cannot escape your own denial. Allow the truth to burn through your defenses. Then you will be set free. When the sun goddess comes with her bright light, it is a day of reckoning that will lead only to miracles. So yeah, stop worrying about what happened in the past now. Now it's time to move forward. You guys have done the work. You've hustled to do your work. This person is ready, feeling like they're about to hit the jackpot. Just come together. Like Paul McCartney said, come together right now. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.